Hi, my spooky pickles. So, doing the glimmers now because I'm actually having a pretty decent morning and I've got work later and I don't want to keep being late to upload things. So, if I have loads more, I'll upload more glimmers. I'm not opposed to doing that, but I'm busy later and I'm sick of filming things late for you guys. So, first glimmer, I managed to get some horrible forms. I hate doing forms. I'm so bad. I'm dyslexic. But I got them done pretty good, I think, and I made my writing legible, which is a big deal for me. And I got it all sent off, recorded delivery. So did I want to pay it? No. Am I fortunate enough that I can pay it and the money's going to come back to me? Because it will. So I'm putting that out there. I'm trying to change my mindset. See how it works for you if you want to try it. So yeah, so I did that, and then it's like vegan day at my favourite little coffee shop where she does like vegan treats and stuff, and she makes everything. She's amazing. Again, I wish I could tell you what it's called or where it is, but I don't want everyone knowing like the general location of where I live. But again, support small businesses. But she does amazing homemade that she makes in the shop, like vegan treats on Thursday. So I got a banana bread chocolate chip muffin, which was, oh my god, it was so amazing. It was delicious. So I got that and a small coffee. And I'm not going to feel bad about it because I walked my ass to town and back from town. Even though I have a car, like I said, I'm trying to get my steps in, but that's another glimmer. I've got a load of steps in already, so I'm halfway through hitting my target. So that's good. So I'm not going to kill myself over having a treat because I really wanted a little pick-me-up. I didn't need one. I wanted one. So I treated myself and I'm not going to feel guilt about it. And I had a nice little coffee and walked home. And enjoyed that, listening to spooky stories, basically, because that's my life. I live in a spooky story, I think. It's just comforting to me at this point. It sounds weird, but if you've been here, you'll know Lenny, my ghost, not my house. Nothing, well, my house is haunted, but I am too. Lenny is my personal ghost. And sometimes he comes out and about with me, and sometimes he stays home. And I just kept, like, I felt this, like, presence, like, comforting presence, and I just kept saying, it'll be alright, love. Because I say, oh, everything will be fine, that's what I say. And my brother says, oh, everything will be right. But I just kept saying, everything will be fine, love. And I sort of felt like, I just sort of knew it was Lenny. I was like, you're not usually nice to me, you usually hide my shit. So I really appreciate that. What else was there? Oh, something. Well, it happened last night, but I'm about to upload videos in the night, so I'm counting it as today. A friend that I had, we had a bit of a falling out and not spoke for a while, and she actually messaged me last night. And I was actually thinking about her a lot yesterday. Really, I was thinking, I really wish I could talk to this person. I really missed them. And then late last night, she texted me. I was like, wow, okay. So that's really cool. So hopefully we can get our friendship back on track because I do really miss it. So it was really nice that she messaged. Also, your intentions and your thoughts can manifest things. Like, I thought about her all day and wish I could speak to her, and she messaged me after 2 years of not speaking. So, also I did just do and uploaded not long ago a card reading, and I do try and take myself out of the general card readings. I generally just try and set the intention for the collective who watch this channel, but I felt like some of it was relevant to me as well as you guys. Like, I did feel like it is going to resonate with you guys as well. But parts of it I was like, it sort of felt like, because I pulled my own cards a while ago and I cleansed everything and reset the intention, because that's just what I do. But a lot of the cards that came out for me personally kept coming out for the collective reading, and some I did put back in and reshuffled. They flew out. It's not like I pulled them. Some flew out. 1 or 2 I did pull, and they didn't really relate to me all that much. But the ones that sort of did just kept flying out, and I put them back in. I was like, no, I just want to make sure. And again, I set the intention for this collective, and they kept flying out. So hopefully we'll enjoy that message. And also, it's just quite a very positive, nice, pleasant reading. So that felt good to deliver, and also just sort of like another little reassurance that everything is going to be fine. Because sometimes life is hard, and sometimes people like to make life even harder, and those people deserve whatever karma decides to send their way. I'm not going to engage in hexing. I could do, and I don't feel bad about it. And I know it's not going to bounce back on me, but I'm trying really hard to just be a little more positive and send more positivity out there into the world at the minute, because it's such a dark, depressing place. I really don't want to contribute any negativity. And again, it's not about positive, toxic positivity. It's just I'm trying really hard to contribute towards uplifting rather than sending karma, which I'm not opposed to doing sometimes, but I'm going to try a little bit more of the love and light at the minute, at least. But yeah, is there anything else? I'm not sure. Oh, I'm really fortunate that I don't start work until like just after dinner today. So I'm uploading this before. I'll probably upload this just before I set off to work, or just after. Once I'm finishing maybe. But yeah, I'm really fortunate though that I do start slightly later today, so it gives me time to get a few things done that needed to be done. The school run went alright this morning, because that's always hit and miss when you have a young child. That went really well. So yeah, a pretty positive morning, considering yesterday was a bit of a rough day for me. So fingers crossed, everything will continue to go swimmingly. I hope you all have a lovely day. If you do have any glimmers and want to share, feel free to share them. If you don't and just like the video, give it a like. If you like what I do and like my chaotic energy, give me a follow if you so choose. I've got loads of other content. There's some more Brothers Grimm stories coming soon. I think, yeah, there's one I'm going to upload later. The Juniper Tree, I worked really hard on it, so I hope you like it. And I'll see you all soon, my spooky pickles.